Listen, it is not too often that I'm agreeing with Marysol and Alexia on the Real Housewives of Miami, but with the Housewives, anything is possible. On a preview for the next episode of Real Housewives of Miami, we see that Marysol and Alexia decide to skip out on the day trip.
The more I've slept on this, it's just like it's a little overwhelming for me right now. Between Adriana and Kiki and then Stephanie's whole Minnie Mussolini moment. The fact that Stephanie said that if there was fighting, she would just leave people behind is not exactly encouraging to hop on the plane.
And since they're using Stephanie's jet, she is not happy about this.
She's texting me that she's not gonna go. I thought we just went to sleep and everything was fine. We're in such a good place. And they have to come and do this to me?
I think that Marysol makes some really good points in her confessional. Now, do the ladies on the Real Housewives of Miami always fight? Yes. But it does seem like this trip to Spain is on another level with the drama. And I cannot blame her for being totally turned off by Stephanie's stipulations about the plane. I would probably feel the same exact way. And if anyone should be upset about it, it would be Julia. Since the reason for this little day trip is so she could ask her friends to be godparents to her children. But even Julia understands where Alexia and Marysol are coming from. So I don't think that it's fair that Stephanie is taking this so personal because it's not even her day trip. And I totally understand that Stephanie is doing something nice for her friends. She wants them to experience this. She's offering her private jet. She didn't have to do that. But again, you don't offer a gift and then have all of these stipulations. And what if people fight and she decides that they're not getting on the private jet? That also puts the other ladies in a weird position because it's not like they're going to leave their friend in a different country just for them to figure out how to get back. I wouldn't leave my friend like that. And again, I like Stephanie on the Real Housewives of Miami. I also love her in red, by the way. That is her color. I am just so tired about hearing about this private jet.